Thank you, Speaker. I rise today to talk about an issue affecting many in my local community. Recent changes by the Italian government to Italian citizenship eligibility for Australians with Italian heritage has created much angst within our community. At this point in time, I believe I'm the only woman in the Legislative Assembly with an Italian background, so I feel a tremendous responsibility to raise this matter in our Parliament today. According to the 2021 census, the Drummoyne electorate has almost 14,000 people who identify as having Italian heritage, the highest concentration of all 93 seats in the New South Wales Parliament. More than 5,000 households speak the language at home, and over 3,400 people are born in Italy. It is true to say that the influence of Italian culture and traditions has greatly shaped our community. Like many in my community, I'm so proud of my culture and of my family's story of sacrifice to come to Australia for the hope and opportunity of a better life for their grandchildren and children. I'm the beneficiary of that migrant story, and as a granddaughter of Italian migrants, this is the collective story of our community, one that we will carry with us for generations. Our parents and grandparents and even great-grandparents did not necessarily want to leave their homeland, but they did so because they had little choices. They kissed their families goodbye, not knowing if they would ever see them again or if they would ever return to their birthplace, and they set off to come to Australia. Many did not have material possessions, but they all had hope. And when they came here, they brought their culture with them. As a multicultural society, we have benefited from those traditions, many that we still observe today, like Ferragosto, Italian Republic Day, chestnut roasting, sauce day, olive making, the list goes on. The rich history of the Italian community in Australia starts from the early Italian migrants who arrived in the mid-19th century to the present day. Italian Australians have made significant contributions to our country's cultural, social and economic fabric. Just 2 years ago, I gave my inaugural speech in this place where I spoke about the Italian migrants like my grandfather who tiled iconic buildings across Sydney, including the QVB. The post-World War II Italian migrants particularly worked labour-intensive jobs, such as cutting the sugar canes in far north Queensland like my grandfather, or working on the Snowy Hydro. They worked on massive infrastructure projects and helped build this country into the place it is today. There is no doubt the Italian community has played a vital role in shaping Australia's identity, from the food we eat to the festivals we celebrate. So for our Italian community in Australia, dual identity as Italian Australians has allowed them to maintain strong ties to their heritage while embracing Australia. The ability to access Italian citizenship has been a cornerstone of my local community's identity. It has allowed them to stay connected to our roots, culture and heritage. For many Italian Australians, dual citizenship is not just a legal status, but a symbol of their belonging to two nations. That's why the Australian government allows and recognises dual citizenship, because it recognises the importance of linking back to one's ancestral home. Recent changes to Italian citizenship laws have caused confusion and upset within our community. The introduction of new requirements and restrictions has made it more challenging for Italian Australians to access that citizenship. Many feel like the door has been shut in their faces and their connection to their heritage has been eroded. I want to commend those in our Italian community who are playing an important role in advocating and fighting against these changes, and I recognise Italian Senator Francesco Giacobbe, who's been a vocal representative of the Australian Italian community. On Saturday, a Sydney Morning Herald article was one of the most read articles over the weekend, further reinforcing just how important this issue is. I also acknowledge Andrea Acai and Luigi Di Martino, who were both interviewed in the article and who are two strong voices for our Italian community. Andrea said citizenship should be about building a bridge, not a wall, and I feel that sums it up best. I urge the Italian government to reconsider these changes and find a solution that balances the needs of the Italian state with the importance that citizenship holds for Italian Australians. Our community's heritage and identity are worth preserving, and dual citizenship is a vital part of that. I know many young Australians who are trying to research their family history and want to learn more about their Italian roots. Italian citizenship allows them to feel connected to the generations that came before. To the Italian government, I say let's work together to ensure that Italian Australians can continue to celebrate their identity and maintain their connection to their roots. Our culture, heritage and community are worth fighting for. Thank you.